What is going on, guys? Haribo41296 here, and today we have an unboxing from the HK Now store, one of my favourite cubing stores in the world. So we actually have three puzzles in here. We have the TomZ Constrained Cube Ultimate, we have Aiton's Twist, and then we also have the one that I'm perhaps most excited about, the Dreidel 3x3. In today's video we are going to be focusing on the TomZ Constrained Cube Ultimate, and I'm really excited about this puzzle actually. I have not really had a really difficult puzzle to solve recently, so I'm hoping this will prove a challenge. Let's have a go at it. Okay, so here we go. This is the puzzle itself. Like other TomZ puzzles from the HK Now store, we have the TomZ logo right here, and then the Calvin's puzzle logo as well. Looking around the puzzle, as you can tell, it's very high quality. The stickers are very nice. One characteristic of Calvin puzzles is that you sometimes get air bubbles under the stickers, and that doesn't seem to be the case here, which is nice. One interesting thing about this puzzle, as you've probably noticed, is the centers. As you can see, we have these pieces which kind of resemble keyholes, and you have a little bit of space next to it which allows the puzzle to only turn a certain amount on each face. As you can see, the yellow face does not have this, so it seems this will be a free turning face. Whereas on the white side, we have no movement whatsoever, so this face is completely bandaged. On the other faces, we have a mixture of 180 and 90 degree turns. This puzzle itself is the Constrained Cube Ultimate. There were other ones such as a 90 degree one and a 180 degree one. I thought about getting those ones instead, but this one seems a bit more of a challenge, so I'm more excited to try this one out instead. It's also important to note that this is about the same size as a regular 3x3, if not a tiny bit smaller. The centers and the edges on this puzzle are also quite fat, while the corners are a little bit smaller. I imagine that would be because the centers have these special pieces on them, which means they need to be a little bit bigger. Anyway, onto the turning of this puzzle. I'm going to start with the free turning layer, and it's a little bit stiff, a little bit slow, but that's to be expected for a puzzle like this. I don't think it will impair the puzzle solving aspect of it. As I've already said, the white face is completely bandaged, so that cannot turn. So let's try one of the 90 degree turning faces. So I have a feeling this is going to be a really difficult puzzle. I can only do 90 degrees in one direction here, and the 180 degree turns, again, one direction, but it doesn't really matter on this face. So already I'm getting confused about which ways I can turn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just go around the cube like this. And already we have a little bit of a scramble, which is quite interesting. Let's get it back to the solid state. Okay, so I have a feeling this will be quite difficult. However, if you can only turn this face one way, it means you can only scramble it one way as well. So you're not going to get all of the Rubik's Cube permutations when you're scrambling, which means it could be a little bit easier when you're trying to solve. But I guess we'll find out when we get to that. I'm not going to scramble the puzzle in this video though, guys, because this is going to be part of my new series, Can Chris Solve? And I'll definitely be doing a video on this in the future. So look out for that if you are interested. Anyway guys, this has been the TomZ and Calvin's puzzle Constrained Cube Ultimate. If you have enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and then of course subscribe, and you'll be notified whenever I make a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video.